The refugees started fleeing into Malawi 3 years ago in response to fighting between Mozambique's ruling Frelimo party and opposition Renamo fighters over the disputed 2014 elections. Many of them talk of how their homes were torched and relatives killed on suspicion of hosting Renamo fighters.
Our homes were close to the place where Renamo fighters were camping, so whenever they started fighting with their rivals, we were always the victims. This forced us to flee so that we could find peace here.
The refugees now want to live a normal life.
We want to start growing our own food, doing business, so that we may have some money. Here, we just stay without any money because we do not have any employment and we do not do any business.
The refugees say they have wanted to return home since July, when authorities in Mozambique said the two warring sides have resolved to reach a peace deal to settle their differences.
And we are very sure that fighting has stopped now because there has not been any sound of a gun since December 2016.
UNHCR officials said they are not authorized to comment on the return because the agency and the governments of Malawi and Mozambique have yet to sign an agreement for the return of the refugees. The refugees say although they are voluntarily returning home, their future remains uncertain as the country prepares for a general elections next year.
We do not know what the losers or winners will do after elections. We do not know if the losers will accept the loss. So although we are returning, we are doubtful about our safety.
They say they are ready to go back to the refugee camp if the proposed peace deal flops. Malawi previously hosted more than 300,000 Mozambican refugees who fled a 16-year-old civil war between 1977 and 1992. Lameck Masina for VOA News, Neno, Malawi.